Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, September 8th, and we're on our way to church. I said to Jim once again, let's go to church. Said, oh, no, I can't. I got to close the pool. I go, we can do that when we get home. And he's, no. I says, well, maybe for my birthday next year you can come to church with me. He says, yeah, maybe. Yeah, oh, you know what? I can't. And I go, well, why not? He says, it's on Labor Day. I said, oh my gosh, you forgot you're Catholic. Catholics have a daily mass, 365 days a year. We're going to church on Labor Day. Oh, well, we'll see. Anyway, I did tell you it was September 8th. It's still my birthday month, so I can still celebrate. But now that I've composed myself, because you know there's two things in life that are just not allowed. I don't hug, and I don't cry in public, because crying shows that you're weak. I know, I hear you. It doesn't. It does. It really does. But I am going to put a link down below to Christy over at Planning Is Healthy. She did a birthday tribute for me, and I just couldn't stop crying. And I thought I had composed myself enough to do the end of my video to do a thank you. And then you got to see my ugly cry. Snot and snorting and everything. It was bad. It was so bad. But you just made me feel so special. I have only one other time in my life been surprised on my birthday, and even then I wasn't really surprised. Because, well, I was in a way. But my sister Sue, who passed in 2016, wanted to give me a surprise birthday party. So she had asked me to go over to her house, and I went to her house, and she kept saying, I want you to come down the basement and see my new washing machine. I thought, I don't want to see a washing machine. Oh, come on. No, I'm not going to look at a washing machine. She was, well, you know, and she'd go downstairs, and then she'd come back up with a load of laundry, and then she'd say, well, you know, come on, it's really nice. You should come and see it. And I go, no, I don't want to see it. And so she said, no, please, come on. And I go, fine, let's go. And I get down to the bottom step, and they all go, surprise! She was throwing me a surprise party, and the surprise was that I wasn't going downstairs to go see it. She was so mad at me, and that I was truly surprised. And I've never in my life been surprised again, ever, because I've always kind of had a sneaking suspicion that something was going on, and nobody's ever been able to surprise me again. Until yesterday. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have been more surprised. I was doing my closing of my editing of my video, and Carrie texted me, and she says, well, did you see on the internet? Have you been on the internet? Have you been on YouTube lately? It's blowing up. And I go, what are you talking about? And she says, go over to Christy's channel, Planning Is Healthy. Oh my gosh. I cried like a blubbering idiot through the whole thing. It touched my heart. I never know how to say thank you enough, but it touched my heart so much. And I just felt so much joy, and I felt so much love, because being I am now the matriarch of my family, but as you saw in the opening clip, I have a picture of Jim and I with my cake. And okay, a side note, if you don't want to hear this, go la 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 la. But one of my children, and I'm not going to say which one, said it was a little disturbing to see his mother and father in front of a candle that said 69. Anyway, so now I lost my train of thought. But I thought, well, okay, I'll go over there and look. And then when I saw it, I just cried, and I just know how much work and effort that everybody put into it. It's just, and like I said, I'm the matriarch of my family, and so everybody comes to expect everything from me, and so I'm always the one in charge of everything. I'm always the one that, you know, develops the things that's going to happen, coordinates funerals, weddings, you know, what are we going to give them, what are we going to do, where are we going to go, where are we going to meet, you know, all of that. That's just my responsibility. And so I just feel that, you know, it's expected of me, but I don't really think that in this whole universe I've made like I'm just a speck. I'm just like a mere speck in the whole universe. And whether I live or die, I always told my kids too, like when they'd get upset at work, and I'd always tell them, you know, you may think you're important, but if you were to drop dead at work, they would step over your body and go and hire somebody else to do the exact same job you were doing. And that's how I feel with YouTube. I mean, if I was to die tomorrow, you just find another channel. That was until I watched the video yesterday, and I realized that as I had sent Christy an email, and I always like to do movie quotes, and I gave her my best Sally Field impression. You liked me. You really, really liked me. I'm going to cry again. Oh my gosh, can he get any closer? He almost hit me. He almost rear-ended me, and the light has been red for a while. But anyway, you do. You like me. You really, really like me. I have felt so much love. I got this pin that says, friends are the family that you choose. I choose you to be my family. My family is the most important people in the world. And now you guys are all family. So now I have to coordinate with you all the weddings and birthdays. I know. It's just, I had a good time with my family. We were out sitting on the deck. We were talking about my YouTube channel, and they were talking about the gifts that I received, and they couldn't believe how many gifts I got, and like people sent me cards and acknowledged my birthday, and I was like joking with them, and I go, you know, I'm loved. I'm very, very much loved. And they go, yeah, I guess so. When I sent them the clips of the video, they said, you really are loved. And I go, yes, I really am truly loved. I can't even begin to tell you how special you guys made me feel, how much better you made my birthday. Everything about it was special for me. And Christy, I know that you put a lot of work into it. And oh, somebody's pet bunny's out. Oh my gosh. Hopefully they see it. Because the wild bunnies around here are brown. That's a white rabbit. Oh, a white rabbit. But anyway, I don't know. So anyway, I've also found out that Robbie over at Frekifitwolf was part of this, because I'm very bad about watching people's live videos. I always forget they're on, and then by the time I tune in, it's like, okay, we gotta go, bye, it was good seeing y'all. I just always forget. So I guess this was somewhat coordinated on Dishra D's live video, I guess last Sunday or something, and everybody sent their videos to Christy so that I would have my special birthday wishes, which were special, truly special to me. They really were. But if I could tell you that I expected that, I would be lying to you. I have thought winning the lottery would be the best thing in my life, but you know what? That video was the best thing in my life. It really was. So I've been thinking about this for a long time, because I like to give nicknames. It's just who I am. My godson I nicknamed PJ because his name was Patrick Dennis Jr. So I called him PJ, but then everybody started calling him PJ, and I thought, no, I got to have something special just that I'm going to call him, so I called him Peach. It's just, I just do that. We know that I changed Angela's name to the Brat. Oh, and the Brat is the one that sent me the popcorn. They didn't send the card because she knows I've been binging on the popcorn lately. And Sue over at Sue Slims Down, I call her Suzala. But Christy, my nickname for you now is Precious, because you're just so precious to me. I'm going to cry before I even go to church. You can't have the crying before you go to church. But whenever I speak of Precious, we're going to know I'm talking about Christy over at Planning is Healthy. So if you wanted to honor my birthday in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to put the link to my birthday. And I'm not doing it out of a vain purpose. I'm just doing it because I just want to share how much work Christy put into this. And Christy, you should monetize it. You really should. But if she does monetize it, you need to watch her whole video, ads and all. Watch the whole video. If it doesn't interest you, I want you to at least give her a view. So put it on, mute it, and just walk out of the room and then come back. I think it's 12 minutes. And then come back after 12 minutes. And at least give her a view. That would be a gift to me. I really would appreciate that. I'm also going to, so Precious, thank you. Thank you so much. And then for Robbie over at Frekifitwolf, I'm going to put a link down to his channel down below too. I am going to name you Sparkles. I was really thinking long and hard on your name because I didn't want to offend you, and and Robbie's gay. He makes it very clear that he is. I have my friend Jeff is gay, and it was funny when he came out to me. He was at work, and he's, and I know that's a hard decision to make, but when he came out to me and he said, I wanted to tell you because not very many people know, but I am gay. And I started to laugh, and he goes, oh my God, why are you laughing? I go, Jeff, everybody in the store knows you're gay. You're not fooling anybody. But he's one of my best friends, and we've been friends, and I'm older than him. I'm 17 years older than him. Yeah, 17 years older than him. And we've been friends since 1987. And I'm going to be friends with him to the day I die. But we have so much fun. But I just wanted to come up with a name for Robbie because I can never say Frekifitwolf. I always have to stop and think. So I'm going to call him Sparkles. And the reason I'm going to call him Sparkles is because he's always got like a sparkle in his eye. He's always looks so happy. Even when he's complaining about something, about his weight or something that didn't go right with his week, he still looks happy. And I love his glasses. I love his personality. He's just sparkling all the time. So Sparkles. Sparkles is your name. And I'm also going to leave a link to Dish with Dee because she does a live, and I wish I remember this too because my bells are ringing. I got to get in there. She always has a live thing on Sundays at 7 p.m. But I'm going to look that up, and I'm going to put a link to her channel and look for her tonight. But go to all of their channels and give them a view. And all the people that are in the video, look for their videos too, because some of them have videos, some of them don't. And then it's just, I don't know. But Precious and Sparkles, I can never thank you enough. There's not enough words in the English language. It was like I won the lottery yesterday. It really was. My brother had got me lottery ticket scratch-offs, and my hands turned gray from scrubbing all of the things. I ended up winning $11. And I thought I was rich. I thought I was rich for $11 on lottery tickets until I watched the video. And I know I keep going on and on about the video, but it's just not anything I ever expected. And two of my children are very loving. They hug. They didn't get that from my gene. Well, they might have. My whole family's a hugger but me. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. That's on another video. But I'm not a hugger, but and I do love people, and I may not say it all the time, but my two children, and I'm not going to name which two, always say I love you, and they always, call me and text me or whatever, and they hug, and they're all that. And my other child is like me, kind of standoffish, but that we love each other. He sent me a text. I'm going to include the text at the end, and it's a he, so it's one of them. I screwed that up. But anyway, and then it just really kind of made me feel special. It really did. So I wanted to end with my quote that I got from a book from Kim yesterday. A quote by Mark Twain. The two most important days in your life are the days that you were born and the day that you find out why. You guys made me find out that I guess I do make a difference. I guess I'm more than just a speck in the world. I got to go before I start crying again. Thank you so much. Go to the links down below and check out Precious and Sparkles. You won't regret it.